Hey, what is up everybody? We're here today for you guys another video of Black Clover Mobile. Inside today's video, guys, we are going to be using our double stun team here, which is going to be a team comprised of William, Julius, Asta, and Mars here, which I have to say has its ups and downs, but it's pretty dang decent. So if you guys are interested in videos like this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. I do appreciate the so far support on today's video that I posted earlier this morning, as well as the video yesterday. It is absolutely amazing that you guys are supporting that, so thank you guys for all of that. And we're trucking to 2.4k, so that's always nice. But as we're getting into the video here, we're going to be using this team for the most part, and this team absolutely is amazing. The main reason that I love it for the most part is because of the stunts it actually can set up. Now, as we know the man Mars himself is an actual demon when it comes to giving you guys an AoE stun here, but the man Asta brings himself actually with a combined skill that also does a guaranteed stun. This isn't no chance like Mars or anything like that. This is an actual guaranteed stun. And it actually can deal some nice damage if he has anti-magic proc as well. So we're going to be using him alongside with Mars here, being side by side, so we can actually get a guaranteed stun on anyone that we need to here. And we're going to see if we can come out with a couple wins. Now, I am still going to be trying to get some nice clips with Asta, because I do know it's very hard for me to actually get some decent clips with this guy, especially when it comes down to the current teams being out and about. But we're going to give it our best shot and see what we can do. Now, first things first is I really don't like these options right now that I have to deal with. I really want to get rid of this Noelle, get her out of here, because we don't need her actually being a little bit of a problem to our DPS here for the most part. And I'm going to try to focus a little bit on, I really want to focus Asta for the most part here. So I already know he's going to be a little bit of a problem. So let's get this a little bit focused. And oh my god, I hope he took no damage. That is crazy. I expected a little bit more damage to happen there, but we're going to use our skill 2, seeing that we cannot, what's it called? We cannot actually do any status effects on anyone for at least the first turn, thanks to that status element protection here. But on second turn, we can finally start doing the absolute just tomfoolery of Asta and of course Mars here together. So we're gonna have some fun with this one. Now let's go ahead and push them back, get that kill off on him immediately here, and then this is where the fun begins. Now I already want to stun someone here, so I want to try to guarantee a stun on their Black Asta so I can get rid of him. So let's go ahead and use this. Got a stun off immediately, and we procced another one anyways, no matter what. So the only one who actually managed to come out of this unscathed, which was William, is now turned into a tree. So look at that. Already looking pretty decent. We're going to try to get rid of this Asta as fast as possible. I don't really like dealing with him too much here. We do have a buff of attack on us, if I'm right, thanks to, called here, thanks to our William. So let's see, yes, we do have a buff of attack as well, so we're just going to go ahead and use the ult, deal a little bit of damage to at least chop him down a little bit here, and then to focus on getting rid of this dude, because if he hits us, we're going to be a little bit in some trouble. But now that he's gone, let's go ahead and give our little buff up here. I think we're pretty much solid on this one. We don't have to worry about anything for the most part here. We got the stuns, we got everything that we need. We have a lot of our what is it called, shield ups as well, so even if they did deal a ton of damage here, we're still able to tank it quite easily and just be on our day. So as you can tell, this team is already fairly annoying to get rid of. On defense, it's kind of a double-edged sword, because usually when you're on defense, there's a lot of blue meta going around right now, but Asta is the only red meta unit. Well, with that being in at least the red unit inside of most teams, right? So with that being stated, if I do use William and Julius together, which I have them using their combined ultimate on, I want to say, on defense here, it can be a little bit problematic. And the main reason for this is because it always ends up targeting the Asta instead of targeting anyone else, which can actually be an issue. Now, we just received a crazy lag spike there. Let's hopefully stop that. I don't know what the heck that was about, but we're going to try and do this here. So I don't really want to attack this Asta. He's going to be a little bit of a problem. So let's go ahead and get rid of the Noelle here. We're actually having a crazy lag spike right now. I do not like that. So we're going to see something real quick. I might just start it back up in a second. and we'll see what's going on, because this is terrible. Hold on. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm not actually going to move from this clip. All right, so now I'm back. I don't know what the heck that was about here, but we're back here. We're at the same part here, and now we're going to immediately go ahead and I want to try to focus Basta here. So let's quickly just go ahead and do this. It's not going to deal too much damage. If anything, we're going to get him actually to proc a little bit of his what's it called, of his ability, which is perfectly fine by me. I'm going to go ahead and use this here. He shouldn't be low enough to actually get that buff here, so we're going to have William to at least go after our Mars here, because we want everyone else to actually be hit. So let's see what we can do here. Let's get our buff on Asta. And I think we're pretty much golden from here. From here on, I think we're pretty much good. The only, I was worried about that. Actually, hold on. I did not think about that. I did not think that through. Well, that's a little problem. I did not think about if the homie actually got turned into a tree. So a little bit of an issue there, but I think we're still fine. I don't think anyone else will end up dying for the most part. I would like it if, I don't know, he focused Asta just a wince bit more. Our Asta is a little bit too tanky for the most part, but we're gonna immediately do this here. Get the nice stun. Bonk, triple stun, look at that. Lovely. Lovely hit. And then let's get a hit on everybody. Even though he has that anti-magic, which is really gonna be a little bit of an issue for us, I'm gonna go ahead and just kill him off and get rid of this dude. He is very dangerous. So let's go ahead and use this here. Get a nice taunt in, and then I think this is just a really crazy team. It's really nice to be used on offense. You have the taunts there, you have of course the defense increase here, which actually helps you out quite a lot. You have a lot of things at your disposal that can quite honestly make you a fearsome foe. So I definitely do like this as an offense team. Defense is probably the only thing I think I have a little bit of a problem with, especially when it does come down to it. So we're going to do, of course, 2 more matches here. I think I do have enough time before, of course, I get back to work here. As many of you guys probably know, I do work during the daytime. So, of course, I don't have a lot of time to be doing a lot of things in between. But we're on our lunch break. So, you know, we're getting some little gaming in here a little bit here. So let's get some kills off immediately. Don't really need her alive. She's going to be too much of an issue to deal with. And actually, I think they're using something a little bit similar, because you know what? I don't want to risk it. Hold on. I think they are using something similar. So let's get Julius to kill off him. Bonk. And if they both, yeah, okay. So they were using something similar. So lucky for us, we no longer have the problem of having to deal with everyone here. The only issue is now that we have their full-on attention, there's no damage here. So their Asta isn't doing damage, my Asta isn't dealing damage, and it's just going to be a stall fest. It's 2 defenders versus a whole team, and this is not going to be a fun little fight, to be honest. So let's go ahead, and I think I just want to make sure Asta gets stunned, because Asta's going to be a little bit of a problem. That's not something I really want to deal with. I possibly should have just did my ultimate on him first and then did this, because if we do get him too low, we don't have another stun ready for him in time. So it's going to be fairly interesting, but I'm going to try and get him a little bit lower than this soon, and I think we can win it. I just need to be very careful with what we're doing here. So I could attack him here, but if I attack him, it's going to be a little bit too low, and that's where he's going to get his proc off, and that's where things are going to get a little risky. So let's start focusing Mars here. Get his attention. Good. His anti-magic is not proc just yet, and we pretty much win this. So no matter how we do this here, it's pretty much a W for us. Just give us some more total defense. Not gonna happen. He ain't gonna do no damage here. And then now we can just start wailing on him a little bit more to actually get that kill off. Now I need to turn this man into a tree, because if he touches us, we're screwed. So let's see what we do. Think. Okay, he is done with that. Mink, and there he goes. So we're all good to go, and I think that's another W easily. So bop, and there we go. Dude, I love this team. This team is actually pretty decent. It's pretty well-rounded, pretty balancing, though I just really don't like how it is on, I want to say, other things here. Now All right, you guys hear it right now. You guys see it. Comment down below. Do you think we're going to win this one? Do you think we're going to lose it here? It is almost a near replica of the whole team here. They're using Noelle instead, which is fairly interesting. I was using this team at the beginning. Stopped doing it for a while because Noelle is a little bit too squishy with this current meta. For example, right? Bonk. Yeah, she's pretty much gone. So I don't have to worry about her too much here. So what I'm going to end up doing, we're going to go ahead, kill her off, just get rid of her. I know it's probably a little excessive, but I'm pretty sure that was the defense Noelle. So getting rid of her was definitely at the top priority list here. And take some of that damage, which is perfectly fine by me. And this is where we have some fun. So now that we have everything, we have everyone kind of looking at us. Let's go ahead and get the taunt on this man, so then he can hit our Black Asta the most. That's all I want here. And then, I want to do a stun, but I want to see if we can get a clip here. So instead, let's go ahead and use, I want to say use this like this here. Get homie's attention a decent bit. And I just want him to only attack us, so we can get our health down a little bit low here. Hopefully he hits us pretty dang hard. Okay, that was a decent hit. That was a decent hit. It wasn't enough to actually proc what we need proc just yet. So let's continue. Get that taunt off again. I want him to hit us one last time, and oh, there we go. That's all we needed. That is all we needed, my dear friend. So let's go ahead and do this. And then I think now, let's see if we can get some high numbers. Okay, 300k, not bad, not bad. I'll take it, and goodbye. Boom. Oh, dude, okay. That is the best part about Asta, right? That's the best freaking part. Is if you do use his ultimate, and it hits the person that is their main DPS person, it immediately helps you out tenfold, especially when dealing with whatever you're going against here. So that is actually fairly nice. I am kind of scared when I do that at times, but you know what, it worked out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button, which beforehand, consider subscribing if you are new. We're gonna get another video out, I think, tomorrow morning. This one should be coming out later on tonight. So of course, if you guys are interested in that, well, obviously if you made it this far, you're interested. So if you want more videos like these, be sure to let me know down below in the comment section. But till then, everybody, stay safe, stay sharp, and stay determined. Peace.